Ilang araw na lamang po at matutunguhan nating muli ang makulay na kikislapan at mga higanting parol na gawang City of San Fernando, Pampanga. Gaganapin sa December 13, araw ng Sabado, ang Giant Lantern Festival sa Robinson Star Mills, Pampanga. Para bigyan tayo ng update sa okasyong ito, makakasama po natin ang co-chairperson ng Giant Lantern Festival Executive Committee ngayong taon na si Engineer Emer Feliciano at si Ching Pangilinan, ang City Tourism Officer ng syudad. Magandang araw po, Engineer Emer at Ching.
Good morning, Jody, CLTV 36, and thank you for having us.
So unang-una po, alam ko maaga po tayong nagpulong, no? Maagang nabuo ang Executive Committee. Co-Chair Engineer Emer, kamusta po muna yung naging mga pagpupulong nitong mga nakaraan?
Yes, we have, yesterday, we held our 7th Executive Committee meeting, and everything is set, everything's on the right track. Yun ang report yesterday.
Okay. Ching, you have been with the city for the longest time and you have been handling the festival. Ano ba yung meron sa Giant Lantern Festival na talaga namang dinudumog hindi lang ng mga kababayan natin pero mismong mga tourists from abroad?
Well, Jude, napansin natin na for the past several years, no, talagang dumadami yung mga pumupunta ng festival natin, which is also one reason why the city government and the Giant Lantern Festival Committee has decided to extend yung number of exhibition nights natin to accommodate more tourists para hindi lang during the Giant Lantern Festival competition night sila nagko-converge, no. So while we are starting the festival on December 13th, there will be additional dates in which to watch the Giant Lantern Festival. One reason kung bakit ito ay pinupuntahan because it's very unique among all other Philippine festivals. Most of our festivals in the Philippines nakafocus kasi sila sa street dancing, for example. Pero yun sa atin talagang we celebrate the craftsmanship and the cultural heritage ng mga Kapampangan and Fernandinos in one grand lantern festival. And the way that we make lanterns is unparalleled, no? Pag titignan mo, lalong-lalo na dito sa buong Pilipinas and some other parts of the world because our lanterns are very unique even if you compare it to our Asian neighbors, for example. Kaya excited tayo for the festival this year kasi kahit it's a more than 100-year-old tradition, we can still see a lot of innovations on the ground, especially on how the community comes together to celebrate this festival.
And speaking of dinudumog, alam ko si Engineer Emer, may hawak din po siya na committee na malaki po ang papel sa Giant Lantern Festival. Hina-handle po niya ang physical arrangement, no? Paano po natin ginagawa yung trabaho natin dito? Ano po yung parang pinaka-focus natin na engineer?
Well, yung buong site, yung venue ng festival, lahat na yan, kompleto. Artificial order, orderliness, yung paglalagyan na natin ng parol, starting from clean up to hanggang matapos. Medyo itong committee na to ay pinakamasaya.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Ini-insure nyo yung mga kababayan natin na manonood, maayos yung kanilang magiging panonood.
Yeah.
Paano ba yung magiging structure? Ilan yung ini-expect natin na manonood? Meron ba tong parang gallery? Paano yung magiging setup natin?
As usual, mula nung pinalitan yung concept, naging standing na lang yung public viewing, ano? Whereas nung mga nauna, naglalagay kami ng seating capacity of 8,000 to 8,500, ano? Yung seating capacity na lang. Standing viewing na lang sa public. Pero properly barricaded, isolated, kompleto po. Meron kami sa harapan, yung yung EXICOM, LGU officials, yung mga invited guests, mga VIPs, siguro numbering to about 1,500 to 2,000 seats. Maglalagay tayo para sa kanila.
Including
Plus,
yung ating mga
senior citizens at saka PWDs natin, 500 seats. And the rest of 500 seats, yung magre-request yung major sponsor natin.
Okay.
Lahat po ng kailangan from security, health, peace and order, kompleto po ako.
Ini-ensure po.
Properly coordinated sa lahat ng committee na nag-handle ito.
Okay. Shing, ligligang parol, no? Paano ba dati? Kasi I heard standing room na, parang standing viewing eh. I think yung mga previous natin, yung mga naunang ligligang parol talaga, talagang standing. And in addition to this, very inclusive tayo dito sa
Yes.
ating festival.
Well, that's actually a tribute to the history of the festival. No? Kasi Ligligang Parol means Lantern Showdown. And in the olden times, when the barangays would converge at the city proper na in front of the cathedral, they would bring their lanterns there, especially during the midnight mass, no, right before Christmas. And anyang minunang panahon, in laban kasi, it was which lantern would last the longest, no, not really judged by specific criteria. Yung pagkakaroon ng criteria at saka judging, that's modern. That's already a modern innovation na it became a formal competition, and we've already veered away from our religious. It's not altogether a purely religious festival, no. It's more of a cultural event, no. Ganun yung naging evolution ng Ligligang Parol natin. And because of we know na a lot of people are gonna watch the festival, no. That's why sinasabi namin, and we're encouraging na much better, actually the best time to watch the festival would be after the competition, kasi that's the time na mas relax na yung mga lantern operators, no? As in, nakukuha na nila talaga yung tempo nung synchronicity nung music sa ilaw, especially when the lanterns perform, no? So, we're hoping na while we're preparing for the Lantern Festival opening night, but please also be reminded that we have more time to watch the lanterns and enjoy them. In fact, I know a lot of people na like 2 or 3 times sila bumabalik just to watch the parols.
Okay. So para sa ating pong mga manonood, ang Giant Lantern Festival ay hindi po isang araw lamang. Ang December 13 ay para po doon sa competition lamang.
Night.
Pero meron pa pong mga exhibition nights na tatagal hanggang
January 1st.
January 1st.
Bagong taon. Pagkatapos po ng pagsalubong sa bagong taon, magtungo ho kayo ulit sa Robinson Star Mills para doon sa huling araw ng exhibition nights. Tuloy-tuloy po yan after po ng competition ng December 13. Pero ito alam ko ganito ang ginagawa, and I know this year ganito pa rin ang gagawin. Engineer, libre po, walang bayad, kaya lang syempre first come, first serve, para kung ano yung gusto mong lugar na magandang vantage point, maaga kang magpunta.
Yes, so libre po. Everybody is invited.
And syempre, pag libre, wala akong gagastusin. Ang kailangan nyo lang magpunta, meron tayong trade fair din para doon na lang sila bumili ng pagkain.
Ang nakalat na traders natin sa food stalls natin, from 35 to 40 stalls.
So hindi ho kayo magugutom. Huwag ho kayong mag-alala. Habang nanonood ho kayo ng mga higanting parol, ay umikot ho muna kayo doon sa trade fair natin. Doon na ho kayo kumuha ng inyong mga chicha o snacks habang nanonood. And syempre, imbitahan po natin muli ang ating mga manonood engineer na tunghayan po ang Giant Lantern Festival natin ngayong taon at mga exhibition nights din po natin. Go ahead.
Lahat po ng nakakapanood, iniimbita po namin kayo. We're inviting you to, again, celebrate one of the hallowed tradition and culture in the city of San Fernando. Ito pong ating Ligligang Parol. Tara po at manalbeta mo kay December 13. 6 o'clock in the evening onwards. First come, first serve, libriya po. At tukitala po rin kay katamong pamilya.
Okay. Ching, and syempre this is through the leadership, of course, of our City Mayor, Vilma Valle Caluwag.
Yes, Jodes. On behalf of our City Mayor, the Honorable Vilma Balia Caluwag, and our Vice Mayor, the Honorable Brence Gonzales, together with the Giant Lantern Festival Executive Committee led by Engineer Noel Gomez, dakal pong salamat. Thank you very much to all who are supporting our festival. And indeed, the Giant Lantern Festival is the best gift of San Fernando to the world.
Alright, maraming salamat po. Hanggang sa muli, ito po si Joe Didi Mercado dito sa ating Community Stories.